Coach, in set one, it seemed like the block was kind of like, I would say dictating the offense, but it was pretty strong for the other team. Can you kind of take me through what the first set was like for your team?
Yeah, I thought we served pretty easy in the first set, so they had a lot of good looks. Our game plan was not being played out very well on our side. I was not very kind to our team after set one in the huddle, talking about my disappointment in the way that we were handling our game plan. And I really liked our response after that, and I thought our block responded. And then they had a really hard time scoring after that. So, there's a lot of really good players on the other side of the net, and then hit 077 for the match. So that's a great thing for us. I thought Ronika in particular was really special with her block, and 12 blocks in the 4-set match. That's beautiful. And some of the last moves, I'm not sure we could have scored to end it. It was fitting that she got the last block.
And you almost blew the roof off of the place. I mean, you had point after point, and the crowd got more hype, more and more. What was your feelings going through those final 5 or 6 points at the end?
Well, credit to our servers. I think I was able to make better reads just because they were out of system, and the setter was pretty much projecting where she was going to set the ball, so I was able to get big and line up with our pin blockers. And so yeah, credit to our servers. They just allowed me to close and finish the job.
And your thoughts on the crowd from you two? They were pretty loud today.
Yeah, I loved it. I was like, why are they screaming so loud? And I looked up and the Jumbotron kept saying louder. I was like, oh wow, this is crazy. So it was really nice, especially in the end, feeding off. As a team, we are high energy, but when the crowd brings it with us too, then it just makes us want to finish it even faster for them. We don't want to disappoint our fans, and so when they're that hyped, we want to get even more hyped.
I think the attendance this weekend was great for us against 2 important opponents. It's kind of what we've been asking for, and I think we're a really good team. I think we have a lot of great personalities. That this is a group that you should want to cheer for and you should want to support, and I think the community does. I want us to win in front of our home crowd, and I want us to play how I know we can play in front of them, so they can see just how special we are. And we had a lot of really good moments tonight, and I thought they rewarded us with their applause, and that was great. So hopefully this is something that we can just continue with and grow with. The support for women's sports in Oregon is unparalleled, and so we're just really proud to be part of that.
And then in set 3, it was 6-1 early then, and you guys fought all the way back to win. What was that kind of like, and kind of the words you said? You don't want to just to come back and win that one.
Yeah, it was similar to after set 1. I think it was just pretty intense and just trying to call people out, and we needed more from certain individuals, and I thought we got great responses. Willow Johnson, I wasn't pleased with in the beginning. I thought she responded to some really big kills. And so, I like to see that. Lindsay Vanderweide was kind of getting into herself and trying to get her out of it. August Rasky, who I think, just does so many phenomenal things, just made some lackadaisical plays, which, again, with every set being so close, you just can't afford to make those plays. That could be the difference. So I was just getting on people and trying to hold them accountable and trying to fire them up maybe a little bit this Sunday morning. So,
yeah. Like the second, third sets, you had some big runs in both of them. What is the feeling, or what is the difference when you guys get on that roll and I think 13-2 and 10-0 in one of them?
Yep.
It's just knowing how good we can be, and I think after those timeouts that I was referring to, right before the start of the game, we came in and we just really talked about being a team and being together. The coaches can't do it for us, and Matt was trying to push us as much as he can, but we're the ones on the court, and we really need to fight and, really buy in. And that's the thing that we've been preaching for a really long time. And so for us to be able to do that even when we're down shows that how much we've grown in these past years.